Hey everybody, it's Christine Ernst, the fat-ass cancer bitch, coming to you from the Cozy Writing Cottage here in Sandwich, Massachusetts. It is Saturday, April 18th, and it is a gloomy, coolish day here on Cape Cod. But the birds are singing and things are blooming. My nose is very drippy. And despite the absurd and harrowing news cycle of this week, an arc to Trump, a national monument to a clown pedophile's bloodlust? Sure. What else will the taxpayers go for? Hegseth leads a prayer service with a fictional biblical scripture from Pulp Fiction? Why not? Or maybe because of the absurd and harrowing news cycle, it has been an uneventful week. Headline, I have slept all week with the windows open, which has been delicious. Headline, I have stopped wearing socks for the season, mostly. Ta-da! In other news this week, Christine Ernst daydreamed about her vegetable garden and is counting the days till Adequate Acres opens and she can buy her tomato seedlings. Woohoo! This just in, every forsythia bush in Christine's neighborhood popped on Tuesday and her allergies are fully activated. Newsflash, Christine ate a lot of egg salad this week because she forgot to give away all the dyed Easter eggs and still has 3 dozen hard-boiled eggs to finish. Here's an interesting tidbit. Christine is considering bangs. Yay or nay? I think this is probably a definite nay, but man, when you are standing in the bathroom with a sharp pair of scissors, oh, it's like one of those moments where you're going to stand up and scream in church, right? Like, I can just do it. I can just do it. I don't think I'm going to do it. So, it was a kind of sweet, normal, no curveball sort of week. You have those every now and again. But last night after work, I decided kind of on a whim, which should have been my first clue. I am not a whimsical person. I decided on a whim to go to Trader Joe's, which is way out of my way. Very not on my way home. And especially very not on my way home on a Friday afternoon after a long week at work. So instead of going to the much more convenient but consistently totally crappy, perpetually disappointing Stop and Shop, come on, Stop and Shop, would you get your shit together, please? I went on a whim, not a whim, to Trader Joe's. And of course, I ran into a dear friend. Whim, no, that was the universe giving me some good advice. I ran into a dear friend. She's been quiet on the socials lately, I thought. She looked great. You're not supposed to ask, have you lost weight? But she has definitely lost weight. And I thought a little too much. But she was her glowy, radiant self. Her best friend was with her. Together, they give real little kid energy. Like they're an adventure-seeking pair who are always keep cooking stuff up. I mean, my friend is married and all, but her best friend is like her person. So it was delightful to see them both. We hugged hard and laughed and had a half-hour catch-up, half hour at least, maybe more like 40 minutes, by the organic banana tower at Trader Joe's. And folks, the news is not good. She has lost weight because she is really, really sick. And it is very serious. She has great docs, the best in the world. Actually, she's doing really well on the protocol. But it's big. She said her reaction to learning the news months ago was, it's my turn. Not why me, not collapse, not disbelief, not shock, not numbness, not terror, not fury, not rage, not even much surprise. Simply, I guess it's my turn. Her turn now for the test, the trial, that which must be endured. No one gets up scot-free, we agreed. What is life if not a series of tests? Some that we ace, some we eke by on, some we totally fuck up. The report card hopefully is a mix of, mostly C pluses, some solid Bs, maybe a few As if we're lucky. The inevitable D minuses and outright Fs, the things that we needed to learn from. If someone tells you their life report card is straight A's or even mostly B pluses, you can absolutely not trust them. Sometimes you got to switch schools or maybe get a good tutor. Sometimes you just have to study harder, change your major, take a gap year. You can never drop out, though. And this sort of shitty pop quiz that she is taking with literally her entire grade for the semester on the line is the thing that we are always in training for. No matter the outcome, you got to be there with a sharp pencil and a good attitude. It's my turn. We talked about her treatment, about Dana-Farber, the banging MRI machine, the hospitals, the good docs, the shitty docs, the beautiful nurses, the whole fucking medical establishment. She is a trooper in the very sense of the word. A team player. Always everyone's cheerleader, everyone's champion. This woman raises the bar in all things. We hugged hard and long. I didn't have a good word on my wrist. I always wear a good word for these moments. I didn't have one on my wrist, but I gave her a feather cuff that I made from a butter knife. A feather for lightness now, for joy. I can't tell you her name, only that she is brave and funny and currently at bat. So send her some love and courage if you would. She would totally do it for you. Yeah, it's all a test, right? Some are bigger than others. She is sturdy stuff, though. I hope you're managing your allergies better than I am. I hope you get outside and hear the birds today. Maybe find a feather for lightness and joy. What's on your report card? What's your grade? Huh? What is your best subject? What's your worst subject? What are the teacher's comments? Talks too much. Runs with scissors. May we all be as prepared and with the right attitude for the test when it's our turn. Come as you are, my friends. You are beloved. My friend at Trader Joe's near the organic bananas, you are beloved. And may we all find some delight today and tomorrow. See you next week.